In this video, I'm going to be sharing my Clash in Italy predictions. This is going to include 2 title changes, a few surprising results, and what it all could lead to. So let's get into it. Okay, so up first I have Gunther versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. So this is one of the title changes that I think is going to happen here. I think that Gunther is going to win the belt. I just think there's too much going against Cody right now. He's still kind of feuding with Randy Orton, so Randy Orton could easily show up here, attack Cody, cost him the belt, and then keep their feud going. Sami Zayn could also cost Cody Rhodes the belt as they recently started a bit of a feud here. So yeah, there's just too much in my mind going against Cody. I think they're gonna have him drop the belt to Gunther here, and I think Cody's gonna continue his feuds on with Randy Orton and also potentially Sami Zayn without the title, and Gunther's gonna move on to a new feud after this. So my official prediction is Gunther wins the undisputed WWE Championship. Up next, we have Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. I think that this should be a really solid match. For my prediction, I think that Rhea Ripley is going to win to retain the title. I just don't see a title change, especially after Rhea recently won the belt. So I definitely see her retaining here. And I also see both of them moving on to new feuds after this. I just think Rhea's going to go in her separate direction after picking up the win. I think this feud's kind of run its course, and we're going to see some new challengers for Rhea come up here. So my official prediction is Rhea Ripley wins to retain the title. Up next, we have Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. This is going to be held under tribal combat rules for the World Heavyweight Championship. So I know that a lot of fans think that Jacob Fatu should win this match, and this would be a big moment for him. This has been a great feud. They can kind of push him to be a star. I kind of agree with all that, but my gut just says that Roman Reigns is going to win here. I just don't think WWE is going to take the title off him this quickly after he won it at WrestleMania 42. It would feel like a pretty big surprise for him to lose the title so quickly here. Instead, I think Roman's probably going to have a longer title reign and even hold the title into SummerSlam and stuff like that. So yeah, I usually pick Roman in big matches to win, and that's usually accurate. I just feel confident that Roman's going to win this match. Do I necessarily agree that it's the right decision? Probably not, but I just think that my gut says that Roman's going to win here, and that's the direction that they're going to go. I could actually see them doing something here to protect Jacob Fatu in the loss. Um, they could maybe attack, somebody could show up and attack both Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu, so there's kind of no moment where Fatu has to kind of acknowledge Roman, like they can kind of do some sort of finish where both Roman and Jacob get attacked, and then no, there wasn't a clear winner, and that leads to maybe a third match between them down the road, or maybe a triple threat with this mystery person who attacks them, something like that. But yeah, my gut says Roman Reigns is going to retain the title. And yeah, I just don't see a title change here for some reason. Up next, we have Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruca. This is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So they faced off at Saturday night's main event, and their match ended in a disqualification. So now they're going to face off here for the title. So I actually think that we're going to see Sol Ruca get the win here. I think we're going to see a title change. That's just my gut feeling right now. I think that Becky's Intercontinental Championship reign has kind of run its course, and I kind of think it's time for a change. I think she could easily move on to maybe the women's title picture and stuff like that. So I think it's time for a change for her, and I think WWE is really high on Sol Ruca. So my gut is saying they're going to give her the win here, and they're going to give her a kind of a little title reign. And yeah, I think that they're going to give her the big win over Becky Lynch, which will be big for her. So yeah, my gut says that Sol Ruca defeats Becky Lynch here to win the title, and it should be a fun match. Okay, so up next we have Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. So Brock Lesnar returned out of retirement and attacked Femi in a very surprising move. I don't think a lot of people thought that was going to happen. We're now getting Brock versus Oba 2 at this Clash in Italy event. So I know that a lot of fans are kind of upset that they feel like this maybe devalues Femi's win at WrestleMania 42. And again, I don't really disagree with that take, but we're getting the match, and now it's up to what's going to happen next. I personally think that Brock Lesnar is going to win here. I know that some fans won't like to hear that, but I just think Brock is going to win here, and then that's going to set up Brock versus Oba 3 at SummerSlam. SummerSlam is in Brock Lesnar's hometown of Minnesota, so I just think WWE is going to pay him a bunch of money to return for that event, and they can get there by Brock beating Femi here in the rematch and setting up the trilogy for SummerSlam. So yeah, I think that Brock Lesnar wins here and it sets up that match at SummerSlam. That's just what my gut says, and I think it makes sense. And yeah, I feel like it would be a weird decision for them to bring back Brock just for him to lose again quickly. I think the only reason they brought him back is to set up the trilogy here. That's my gut feeling, so I'm going with Brock winning here. So there you have it. Those are my Clash in Italy predictions. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Would love to know if you agree or disagree with me. I know there's some kind of controversial title changes and winner predictions here that I'm sure people will disagree. Would love to hear your picks and your justifications in the comment section below. Let's debate it. And yeah, please subscribe to this channel for more WWE predictions. Thanks a lot.